Hey, yo, it's Ryan here after my workout. stptry.com, check me out. Anyway, got a lot of questions and I've been figuring out stuff myself. Thought I'd shoot a little quick video. I did one on how to calibrate your trainer with the Rouvy app if Zwift doesn't work for you. Got another question, somebody asking about how do I update the firmware. So, do as I say, not as I do. I finally updated my firmware on my Cycleops Magnus about over a year after I got it. Finally realized that's probably important. So, key is make sure your Magnus is plugged in. Give it a few spins, make sure the little light starts blinking and it's on. Do not have anything else connected to the trainer. So don't have your watch on, Zwift is off. So I got everything all set up. Trainer is on, little blinky lights are blinking. So I've got a tablet here with the Rouvy app on here, Android all the way. Sign on, dashboard, settings, trainer and sensors. So you need to make sure that your Magnus is connected, give it a few spins. So if you don't have it on there, you need to select your type of trainer and pair it up. So mine's already on there. Make sure you got the Bluetooth one if possible. Like I said, nothing else connected or else the Bluetooth won't find it. It's a pain in the ass. So hit your trainer, go to firmware version. Mine says up to date, but if it does up to date, you could hit that and would check for firmware versions. And if it found a new firmware version, it would try to update it and it would talk to your trainer. The key to that, as well as updating, make sure every once in a while you give your pedal a little spin. Keep your trainer from falling asleep on you, because if you lose that connection, it'll stop the update and that could cause you all kinds of problems. So that's pretty straightforward. Right now, that's the only way really to update the firmware is with the Rouvy app. Zwift won't do it for you. Your Garmin devices, I got an Edge 520, got my Phoenix 5X Plus. They won't go and search the apps and the firmware to make sure everything is up to date. So that's just a quick little spiel. It updates a lot of things. Like last update was Zwift updates to make Zwifting a little bit more easy and kind of smooth everything out, make it not as jumpy and hectic, especially during sprints. I think was one of them. So just make sure your firmware is up to date. If you're having problems with your trainer connecting to Zwift, that the Zwift does an update and suddenly you can't connect, check your firmware. And after that, you can go in. And if you just do a free ride, if you don't have a subscription, I'm going to continue because I don't want one. So you can hit the calibrate button, you do a spin down, you can calibrate your trainer from the Rouvy app as well. So you don't have to have a paid subscription. So any questions, hit me up. And good training out there. We've got a little bit of a nice situation going on here in Kansas City. Schools are canceled for the kids, and I am ready to be outside and on the trainer. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.